This morning when I got up, I checked my email. I wanted to see if anybody had made a comment on the video that was uploading last night. And sure enough, there was a comment. And it was from a guy who wanted to know why didn't I use a band clamp to hold these together rather than epoxy glue. Well, I had sort of thought of something like that, but I put it out of my mind because I realized that the band clamp would sort of squeeze everything all together. And these two outside spindles, they get squished in this way. And I thought a little bit more about it, and I thought, well, why didn't I just cut a little block of wood to go between these two and then tie everything up? Well, that would work. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. Going to cut a little piece of wood here, and thanks to that guy's suggestion, I'm not going to have to glue these pieces back together again. Thanks. Measure twice, cut once. Well, here's what I should have done yesterday. Better late than never. Now I guess because of the thickness of this strap here, this isn't at right angles anymore. So I'm going to have to put a strap of the same thickness under here. I just won't tighten it. Now I'm going to use all the dust control I can get here. Well, that is very stable. There's no rocking whatsoever. Now here's something else I should have thought of yesterday instead of fighting with those clamps. And you know, I was sober yesterday. That's going to be okay. You know, I'm thinking I better renumber these again. Well, these pieces are more dusty than anything else. Remember we were wondering about the epoxy and how well it would stick? Well, it didn't stick very good. In fact, some of it is actually coming off with my fingernail. So, and I guess that's a good thing, because as it turns out I gotta get the epoxy all off, so I'm glad it is coming off easy. Well, these pieces cleaned up really nice. It probably only took me maybe a little better than half an hour to get all the epoxy glue off. And before I can fasten the clock together, I've got to stain the base completely and this side of the top. I'm not going to stain this side. And then I'll let it sit, wipe it off, and tomorrow morning I'll put it all together. But I think that's it for today. So thanks for watching.